How y'all doing? Just gonna go over a brief overview of how to use the UV-5RM Baofeng radio. The antenna is not attached at the moment. I have that off so that way I do not accidentally transmit. But right up here is your power button or power switch and volume control. Slightly turn it, turns it on. Keep turning it, turns your volume up. So right up here, this red button, VFO MR. VFO stands for Variable Frequency Oscillator. It's your frequency mode. Right up here on channel A, where it's marked as main, I'm in VFO mode. Down here on channel B, I am in memory channel mode or channel mode. So up here on A on my main, now I'm in channel mode. Now I'm in frequency mode. AB switches from A to B where it says main. Down here, this green button gets into your menu. The red button will exit out of the menu. Over here on this side, up here you've got this button here. You tap that once, it takes you to your FM radio. Tap it again, takes you back to that. You hold that button down, it goes into alarm mode. Now I've got my alarm mode set to on site, so it's not sending that out anywhere. But you know, this could this gives a SOS flash and it makes a tone. You hold that down, it turns it off. This button right here is your push to talk. I don't know if you can see it or not, but right down here, PTT, push to talk, that's the button you press and hold down to transmit over the airwaves. This button right down here, all right, you tap that once, your flashlight is on. Tap it again, flashlight is strobing. Tap it again, completely off. You hold that down and it does a squelch. So then down here, your pound or the Z, this is, you hold that down. Now it's scanning through your frequencies. You tap that and it stops. Up here, your zero or squelch, you hold that button down, it goes into your weather radio. So now you can program the right weather or scroll through your weather radios stations until you get one that picks up in your area for your area. And then you can hold that button down and it goes back to normal. All right. So your antenna goes in right here. It's your volume and power. I have the little tether on here that you can put on your wrist, so that way less chance of you dropping it. This is a thin cord wrapped inside of a metal piece, so eventually that will fray and it will break. So I do not recommend staying with that at all times. Right here, pull this down. This is where you can use a chirp software to program this. Also, you can use like a handheld mic or an earpiece. Plugs in a microphone and headphone jack together. I think it's called a K-jack or a Kenwood jack. I could be wrong, correct me if I am. On the back of your radio here, these two metal spots here for sitting inside of a dock to charge, or you flip this open, you've got USB-C charging with a charge indicator light right there next to it. This here is your belt clip. And then right up here, this right here is for your battery release. You push that and the battery pulls down. That's your basic overview and use of a Baofeng right there. I appreciate you tuning in.